How many of you have had a negative experience happen recently? How did you react? Did you look at the glass as half empty or half full? This is an important question in life. I'm going to ask you again. Is this glass half empty or is it half full? It is a matter of perspective. To me, the glass is half full, and that's because I'm optimistic. I try to see the positive in everything. If you think the glass is half empty, then you are pessimistic, which means you see things from a negative aspect. So, the other day, I bought some Sprite, and I had a case of it. I was doing what most people will do, taking it out of the box to put it in the refrigerator so it would be cold for later. So I had about 3 in my hand already, in my arms, and I was getting ready to put the 4th one up, and I am not a waitress anymore like I was years ago. And the can dropped. So I ended up getting sprayed from the top of my head all the way down to the bottom of my toes. The Sprite was all over me, in my eyes, literally, my nose, my mouth, my shirt, my shorts, my legs. I was covered in Sprite, and I love Sprite, but I didn't want to shower in it. So instead of crying, I said, "Oh!" and I laughed. There was nothing I could do about it. It happened. And sometimes things just happen. And they're not always pleasurable or fun. But it was funny. Even though I was covered in it, I chose to laugh about it. And it's a matter of perspective because I could have screamed, I could have cried, I could have let it ruin my whole day, but I didn't. I made a choice. I chose to be optimistic, and it helped me get through it. So as I was researching for this topic, I was curious about the phrase, is the glass half empty or half full? So I found out online that the website called Writing Explained stated that they don't know the origin of where it came from, but it has been around since the 1900s. So is the glass half empty or half full? Well, research has shown, according to Harvard Health, that people who are optimistic are healthier and they live longer. There are 3 important reasons to be optimistic. Number 1 is your physical health. Number 2 is your mental health. And number 3 is your emotional health. All 3 of these are very important. And if you can keep a positive outlook on things, change your perspective, life can be a little more easier to handle in those moments that are not so easy to handle. So the next time that you're having a hard time, having a bad day, just remember, being optimistic is good for your overall health and well-being. And instead of crying, laugh. Show gratitude. Change your perspective on things. Instead of being negative, be positive. Then you can sit back, relax, and appreciate the health benefits of your optimistic choices. And remember, you reap what you sow. And just a little change in your perspective, like this kitty, can make all the difference. So I hope you all choose to be optimistic, and thank you for watching.